You may have heard the old saying that behind every great man is an even greater woman. Well, let me tell you that there are also some very unflattering sayings about women behind every man, like, "She who is too good for you," or "She is too beautiful for you," or "You re not good enough for her." People ghost others when they want to. They get bored and they flirt with someone else. And if someone doesn't do what they want them to do, they get mad and break up with them. Even your new partner might make bigger mistakes than the previous one. Even your new friend may disappoint you much more than the old one. Life is full of imperfections, and we shouldn't ignore that fact. The Stoics had a different approach. They believed that we shouldn't be attached to anything, because everything could be taken away from us in an instant. Congratulations, but don't think that your problems are over. Marriage is a whole new world. What if you broke their heart? I'm not going to lie to you. We should be prepared to lose the people we love, but also to lose ourselves. Don't be attached to anything or anyone. Don't let your emotions control you. Be in control of your actions. Love like a Stoic. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you will apply these Stoic principles to your own life. The Stoics teach us that we should not be attached to anything or anyone, because everything can be taken away from us in an instant. We should be prepared to lose the people we love, but also to lose ourselves. We should never let our emotions control us. Instead, we should always be in control of our feelings and actions. We should not be fickle with people's feelings or play with them like a game, because that is not the way life works. Life is full of imperfections, and we must learn to accept it. So, my brothers, next time you find yourself in a difficult situation, remember the lessons of the Stoics. Be in control of your actions. Don't play with people's feelings. Don't be attached to anything or anyone. Love like a Stoic. Don't let your emotions control you. Accept the impermanence of life and focus on what you can control. Don't play with people's feelings. Accept the impermanence of life and focus on what you can control. We should never let our emotions control us. Instead, we should always be in control of our feelings and actions. We should not be fickle with people's feelings or play with them like a game, because that is not the way life works. Life is full of imperfections, and we must learn to accept it. Instead, try to understand why they did what they did and try to forgive them. If you broke someone's heart, you should feel bad about it. No one likes to cause pain to others. But what can you do now? Just cry over it and feel sorry for yourself, or try to make things right? The Stoics say that the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the evil. In other words, don't be like the person who broke your heart. Don't let their actions define you. By doing so, you will be one step closer to healing your own heart. It's a sad truth, but you must always be prepared for it. You have to learn how to live with another person, how to compromise, and how to solve conflicts. But that's what marriage is all about. It's not just about being in love. It's about building a strong and healthy relationship that can last a lifetime. Seneca said, "All the things we love are on loan from the order of the world." Poverty is not in the nature of things, but in the estimation of those who have it. Remember that even if you are married to the love of your life, you must always be ready to lose them. They are not yours forever. One day they may leave you, or even worse, they may die. Don't let your guard down just because you are in love. Why did this happen? Keep working on yourself and your relationship every day. That's the only way to ensure that your marriage lasts as long as possible. This is the first step to loving like a Stoic. What do you call this if not playing with people's feelings? Do you know how many people suffer from broken relationships and attachments in our modern society? How did you feel? Your heart was beating faster. You were excited to meet them again, and you couldn't take your mind off them. If you remember how that felt, you know how powerful love can be. But then what happened? Your feelings changed. Maybe you started to fight with them, or maybe they did something that hurt you. No matter what it was, your love faded away. Because you got attached to something that was beyond your control. You thought that this person would make you happy, but you forgot that only you have the power to make yourself happy. Everyone wants love, but at the same time, no one knows how to love. When you start a relationship with someone, you should know that this person is a human being, not a god. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his book, Meditations, you could have been thrown into this situation to help yourself get over it. When you love someone who doesn't love you back, it's a sign that you need to work on yourself more. It's an opportunity for you to become stronger. You must use it. They can play with other people's feelings without thinking twice. As the Stoics say, what doesn't destroy us makes us stronger. They can make mistakes, and it's up to you to decide whether to stay with them or not. It's up to you to choose who you love. Don't let your feelings control you. Control your feelings. Be responsible for your own happiness. That's what it means to love like a Stoic. Everyone wants to receive love, but hardly anyone knows how to show love. Why is that? But by far the most common saying is, she's playing games with you. That's right. A lot of people think women play games with men in relationships, but it's not just women who do this. Men can be guilty of this behavior as well. So today we'll talk about why playing with people's feelings and getting attached to things that we can't control is actually a bad idea. Let's begin. Welcome to this new episode. Before we begin, we would like to announce that we have started a new channel where we will share our ideas on how to become better men. This is a side project, so we will still upload videos here, but now we will also cover topics that are more appropriate for the new platform. Everything has become disposable, from clothes to smartphones, and even friends. If something doesn't serve us anymore, or if we find something that serves us better, we just throw away the old thing. People have become so accustomed to living like this that they also bring this attitude into relationships. For example, if a partner makes a mistake, instead of understanding and helping them, they just leave them, then look for a new relationship. Or if a friend disappoints them, they just abandon them and look for a new friend. In our modern world, no one wants to fix anything. They only want to run away from it. Join us for free by following the link in the description below. In today's society, we see a lot of people being fickle with their emotions and attention. The answer is simple. We live in a throwaway culture. Thank you. But that's not the way life works. Nothing in life is perfect, and everyone makes mistakes. Think back to the time when you fell in love for the first time. Epicurus said, don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do, and you will have a tranquil life. But what if you are in love with someone who doesn't love you back? Should you keep suffering, or should you move on? Now let's imagine that you found the love of your life, and you decided to marry them. But what if you are the one who left your partner? In conclusion, the Stoics teach us that we should not be attached to anything or anyone, because everything can be taken away from us in an instant. So my brothers, next time you find yourself in a difficult situation, remember the lessons of the Stoics. That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more daily Stoic videos.